Hey, what's up? It's your boy G. I'm back, aka the Nubian Foodie. I haven't made a video in a while because I hadn't really been cooking too much. I've been doing more food reviews. But today, we're gonna mix a little things together. We're gonna make some homemade meatballs, pop them down in the sauce, and it's gonna be real good. So stick with your boy. Alright? What we'll do is we got some 93.7 ground beef. You get some nice ground beef in there, and then you start mixing with your ingredients. First thing you know, you want to get in, you get some onions. Toss some onions in. You don't want to toss a whole bunch of onions, but you want to get just enough in so it gives it some flavor. On top of that, I put a little bit of onion gravy. I hit it with a little bit of onion gravy, and we mix it in. Then, once again, you don't want these things to be overpowered. So I'm going to toss in a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. A lot of people have trouble pronouncing it. Worcestershire sauce will go inside. Then what we got to do, these are the binders. These are the main binders. I was going to hit it with some salt, but I'll do that to taste. I'll do salt to taste. So now you're getting it in here. So now you throw in some of your breadcrumbs. You throw in your breadcrumbs, and the most important thing is you hit it with some eggs. Now, you can't mix this. Some people try to mix this with a spoon, but you really got to get in there with your hands and mix it up and get it into a nice mix and then toss it together. I'm going to show you what it looks like in a second. So stick with your boy. We're making homemade meatballs today. Okay, there you go. Some nice, perfectly formed meatballs. Now, normally, I would put them in the freezer for a little bit so that they can stiffen up. I might still do that. I might still put them in the freezer for about 20 minutes just to let them stiffen up. But these look pretty good and bind it together. Next thing you know, I'm putting them in there. I'm air frying these today and then finishing them off inside the sauce. So I'll show you what they look like afterwards. But stick with your boy. We got homemade meatballs today. Okay, I just pulled these out the freezer. I put them in the freezer so they can stiffen up a little bit so that they can have a little bit of body once they go into the air fryer. Now they're into my air fryer, which I think these are one of the most incredible inventions ever. It's less mess, no stick. You put them in air fryer, and we'll see how these come out. Probably about 20 minutes. All right, after about 10 minutes in the air fryer, this is what they look like. I think I'm gonna let them go for about 5 more minutes. So bring them up to about a medium. Then we're gonna put them in the pot, cover them with the sauce, and then let the sauce do the rest of the work. Here you go with the homemade meatballs. Look at those. Those are looking real good. Stick with your boy. All right, here's the second to the last step. We're putting in the sauce. We're going to cover them up in the sauce. Bring that sauce to a boil. Let it go for about an hour. And that's going to be it. Next thing you know, we're going to have our homemade meatballs and a little side. Stick with your boy. Okay, here it is, the final product. We got the homemade meatball that came out beautiful. We fire roasted some asparagus with a little bit of garlic pepper. We put it over a bed of orzo. And of course you got your Texas toast. And look at that, you cut into that. Look at that meatball, that's beautiful. And we take it up, try to handle it. Then, I usually don't eat on camera, but I'm gonna have to eat on this. That's a perfect meatball. So there you have it, homemade meatballs. I'm out. This is your boy G, aka the Nubian Foodie. Peace.